In these messed up times when they're holding us down, we gotta lift our voice and adjust the crown, because surviving in this crazy world means you gotta rise up and get lifted, girl.
Hello everybody, it is CC Jean. It is Friday, December the 4th, 2020, and I am back with a new post. I know it's been several days, but your girl got a zillion jobs like the Jamaicans on in Living Color, and a husband and a family and bills and all that stuff. So I'll be doing my best, okay? But I'm here today, and I'm here today because I'm about through with y'all's president. I am just fit to be tired with Donald J. Trump and his foolishness. When is he gonna go away, y'all? When is he gonna go away? We done voted him out. He done lost by more than 4 million popular votes. He's lost the electoral college vote, and still he stands here like a 2-year-old who doesn't want to leave the lunch table and go back to the classroom. He don't want to go to timeout like he was told. He don't want to stay in his bed when we done told him it's time to go to sleep. He's just a baby getting up whining. He want his way, and he don't understand why he can't get it. And I am just sick of him and his privilege. You know, it's so ironic too, because they love to talk about minorities and poor people, you know, feeling entitled and always wanting something that we don't deserve. And it's them. I know we're not used to the rich white man losing. You know, according to history, he's just supposed to get everything that he wants, you know. And even if he don't get everything he wants, he got enough money and he got the right lawyers, and he'll be able to pay somebody off or sue somebody and get what he wants anyway. And that usually works. That's the American way. But because Donald Trump is not God, it means that he can lose. It means that sometimes you just ain't gonna get your way, partner. And he needs to accept it. And his followers need to accept it. And I wonder sometimes, why is it so hard for them to admit this? And I think, frankly, because they will just look like idiots. If they just admit that they were wrong, it's just so embarrassing that you just have to ride or die for this man just so you don't have to be wrong. And many of them would go to the grave, literally, not wearing a mask, and go to the grave, dying of COVID, because they just don't want to be wrong. They don't want their candidate to lose and not be right. And that's so sad, because there's only one God. There's only one person whose word should be law, whose word is truth, that you should listen to and adhere to without question, and it is not Trump, okay? But anyhow, I'm frankly also not surprised that he's giving us a hard time right now, because he has an issue with consent. We all know this. When more than 20 women have accused you of sexual assault, and you were caught lying about paying off a stripper you had an affair with who said you were sexually inappropriate with her, and you're on tape bragging about grabbing women in the private parts and moving on a married woman like a bitch. Yes, it's foul language, but that's y'all's president who said that. Of course, I'm not surprised that he has an issue with consent and respecting when we've said no. He's trying to govern us now, though we have told him no. And you cannot rape democracy, Mr. Trump. It doesn't work like that. So, with that, I'll go ahead and give y'all today's thought, which is this, and it comes from Abraham Lincoln, the guy that Trump thinks he's just as good as. And it is, no man is good enough to govern another man without that other man's consent. And again, that's from Abraham Lincoln. And the question for today is, do you respect democracy? Are you going to insist that no has to mean yes because it's Trump, or can you accept that no means no? Do you respect democracy? Do you respect the results of the election? Do you respect the democratic process? Or are you so angry that you might even go out and do harm against people who did nothing other than exercise their right to vote for who they wanted to be their president? I'd like you to think about it, okay? Because this mess has got to end. He should have been conceded, started the process to transition to the Biden-Harris team, and he's still sitting there like a baby. He needs his pacifier. He needs to go have a seat. He needs to go to timeout or something, because I'm just tired of Boss Baby. And it's time for us to move on, okay? So check out today's post at www.getliftedgirl.org. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Let me know your thoughts. Read the post. It is a blog, so please read it. And let me know your thoughts. And that's all I got. So I'll talk to y'all again, hopefully on Monday. Y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye. Hey family, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out the latest blog post at www.getliftedgirl.org. See y'all later.
This crazy world means you gotta rise up and get lifted, girl.